So the question of today is there a possibility that Daniel is the real father of Miguel? What's up, boys and girls? This is Vinjinfi. Hope you're having a smashing day. If this is your first time to the channel, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss my upcoming videos. And for the rest of you, thanks for joining me once again. So this is an interesting theory, and I've seen this on many forums, and it's interesting to say the least. Now, you gotta sort of admit that Miguel and Daniel Larusso, they do kind of look alike. Now, Daniel being, you know, an Italian, according to the story, and Miguel is from El Salvador. Or was it El Salvador? I'm sorry, I keep messing that one up. I'm sorry, but it doesn't matter. Like, he's from Central America or South America, and Daniel is from Italy, allegedly. You know, like, if we're just looking at the whole situation. So some people have realized that they look kind of alike, and they're thinking maybe there was a reason for that. And I actually happen to believe that there is a very important reason why they do look alike. So obviously both have very, very dark hair. They're both kind of skinny, so there's definitely some kind of connection. I mean, let's face it, they look more alike than Daniel does with his son. And we don't know who Miguel's father is. I did a whole episode on that, and people are giving me lots of interesting ideas. You know, it's being Terry Silver, Mike Barnes, Dutch. It's interesting, it's crazy. My theory is a bit more simple than that. I'm gonna call it like this: like, Miguel's mother is at the tournament, so I'm gonna guess we didn't see like a reaction. I mean, obviously if Daniel is the father, then obviously they had to, you know, like, they would have, Miguel's mother and Daniel, they would have known each other. That's what I'm saying. Like, they obviously would have known each other at least. And maybe it was like a one-night stand or something, but I still think that there would have been like a reaction, at least from the mother seeing Daniel there, or from Daniel seeing the mother there, or, you know, something like that. And then so it just feels a bit far-fetched, and since they don't have a connection, I just don't see how Daniel and Miguel can have a connection. But there is actually a thing that I do think explains why they do look alike, and I think it is actually the casting director of Cobra Kai, who sort of want to create a new Daniel, you know. And Miguel, he is sort of the new Daniel Larusso, even though he's trained by the other side, that being, you know, Cobra Kai. So, you know, maybe there is something to that. That's why I think is the main reason why I think they purposely did Miguel to make him look a little bit like Daniel, to sort of fill in the slot easier for the continuation. Like, if he would have been like completely blonde, it would have felt weird. But when they sort of make him look like Daniel, they sort of put the focus, like, very subconsciously to you know, Johnny Lawrence and Miguel, and them being like the center of the story, which I think it sort of feels like the whole story is revolving around Johnny and Miguel, even though I'm not saying, you know, Daniel is like the bad guy or anything. It's just, I just feel that they sort of encapsulated that everything revolves around those two characters. And the main reason why I think that is because if you really had a true sense of the word replacement for Daniel, it would have been Robbie. And the problem with Robbie is I just don't think that they gave him enough screen time to really develop the character. Maybe he'll get that in season 2, who knows? But for now, I'm just gonna call it like I see it, and I just don't think that Daniel is Miguel's father. I just think that there is a reason why they do look alike, and that's what I think. Love to know what you think. Leave it in the comment section below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.
Okay, that was it. Hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, see that like button, smash it. And I got some freakishly awesome videos coming up. Better subscribe so you don't miss a beat. I'll see you later. Peace.